Hello, I'm Blood Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3, where... Whoops. Where last time we did some exploring of the city and getting all the synchronization points. And now the plan is to continue doing the story if I can find any of the if I can find the pages we don't have yet, then that'll be nice. If I can't, then oh well. Anyway, back to the tavern. Looks like he hasn't been beaten up at all. Oh, had to stitch his nose back together.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
How many people are we gonna have to kill? Oh, he's the dude being brought away, isn't he?
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason.
Oh,
I
never
shouldn't
mind.
kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Yeah, you have to beat him up, don't we?
Saddlers of the First Water, Putney's on Mill Road. Name and reputation.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Citizens of Massachusetts
Now!
Bay, the French take Fort Necessity in the colony of Pennsylvania. Crown forces are obliged to surrender.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
After him!
Isn't he meant to be Braddock's, like, underling? Hi, guys.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
So, we... Sorry, it's been a little while since I actually... Okay. Consider this practice of me fighting because... Okay. Done.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broke-
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Last.
We are getting a bunch of emails that we should probably get around to reading. Oh, we're at the Green Dragon. Sorry, it just... yeah. I need to get more used to my surroundings. Let's... yes, infiltrate the fort.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Hear ye! My royal...
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Support the community! St. Mary's will be God blesses all dutiful citizens.
And the funny thing is, not one of these guys is wearing a hood. Those symbols are interesting,
Charles,
considering...
you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
You have put one new and miraculous ointment to turn.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Now, you guys will figure out why I find the fact that Brotherhood logo on these guys amusing soon enough.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Boy.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Well, sorry to that animal, but
Aha! Bringing fresh meat.
On your
eh?
guard, men.
Come here. I want to take a look.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear.
right how the horses understand what I am saying. Oh, this the southern end of the... Yes, it is.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Okay, corner assassinations and kill the general.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
Okay, yeah. Issue is, when I whistled, I expected it to
Know when
go
you're
that
ready to strike.
guy, the officer.
Who are you with?
I don't follow.
Lieutenant Wilkins?
No. Man named, Cosgrove. Lieutenant Cosgrove.
I've not heard of him. Cosgrove? Is he the chap with the gammy leg?
That's the one. That's the very man.
Saw action at Culloden, if memory serves. Put down the clans, he did.
Lieutenant Cosgrove, hero of Columbia.
Bit of an arse, as I recall.
I've never heard of him.
Okay, yeah.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Who are you with?
I don't follow.
Lieutenant Wilkins?
No.
Who have we got there?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners.
I said stop slouching.
Prisoners?
Who are you to tell me what to do?
There are no
Good
prisoners.
friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh,
I see.
They do not
my apologies.
understand.
Take care with your tongue in the future.
And if they did,
Yeah. Okay, now we just need to free these guys without being caught.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Carter had me working late.
Thing is, Cutter's dead.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, we'll hold back the guard while you deal with Tyler.
Yeah, human shield. They occasionally set up a gun line.
I'll deal with this, sir! Back, rogue! You shall not have
And when they do set up a gun line... Oh. I'm glad there's a reload last checkpoint button though, because in the previous games are just
push them
you
back.
have to redo the entire memory.
Back, rogue! You shall not have us! Still time for you to for the order! No mercy! I'll deal with this, sir! Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training? For the order! For the order! I'll deal with this, sir!
Yeah, okay, they're just pulling guys out to push.
No wonder the French still call the French. Fighting skills like these, it's no wonder.
Okay, sorry, but...
Push them back!
Go on, fighting skills like these for the order! Back, rogues! You shall not have us!
Benjamin!
Stop the injured!
Glad to have you with
Kill
me.
the intruders!
I could use some help.
All of them!
The order stands united.
I was looking for the wrong dude.
Kill him!
I'll keep.
Kill the intruders!
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
And that went well.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Okay, so that's the last mission of sequence 2. Then we'll have sequence 3, which is only 3 missions. Okay, I do need to keep that in mind. And various missions. This has 12 sequences. Okay. Then there's various clubs. Can't do any of these missions yet. Like, a lot of this stuff cannot do. Boston Liberation, in New York Liberation, both those will be important. These are all special missions that we'll get around to doing eventually. It just, you know, we can't do them just yet. So our goal is to get 100% synchronization. It's a lot easier to do it in this one than the previous one.
Since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Now it's winter. Some of the game sequences happen in winter. The main issue of winter is snow. It's a lot harder to run around on the ground in snow. For Connor, that's not really a problem because he can just run around in the trees, but for Hatham, yeah, it's an issue. It sounds nice though. Aww. Yeah, anyway, I was just saying... Now my mind's been blank again. If I remember it, I'll continue what I was saying. But if I don't, I won't.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Oh yeah. So it's a lot easier to do, to complete the submissions in this game than it has been in the previous ones, because of the reset go to last checkpoint option in the mission, instead of, you know, just having to restart the entire mission. And the checkpoints are somewhat generous with their appearances. So yeah, on the map you can see the they look like the normal guard things, but they have a like marksman point. They are used for they're just snipers basically. Stand on the roofs, snipe down at the people, or at us primarily. So as well as his hidden blade, he just has a tiny knife. And at this current point in time, notoriety is not a thing. I'm pretty sure most of them. And he actually had the sense, hey, jump across enough. I can hear the tell sparkle of the almanac page. Well, of a collectible, and I'm pretty sure the only collectibles at this point in time are the almanac pages. So somewhere around here. Let's just fast travel there. So here's the thing, I want to make myself food. However, considering the time it currently is, making myself food is not going to be the best idea. But anyway, a couple of sequences, and then we will be moving on to, well, I'm going to sequence 3, couple of missions, and then we'll be moving on to Kano, which is the main part of the game. Oh yeah, we can just kind of summon a horse, which... Oh, this is probably where the... So, one of the sets of memes is about the fact that, you know, you can whistle and a horse appears. I was thinking, oh, it must be for the early ones, but no, it's just for, it is just for 3. Well, at least, I think it is only for 3, but 4 then goes on to, the open world bit being in the ocean with your ship, and the kind of sub games of Liberation and Freedom Cry. Well, Freedom Cry is basically 4, but again, and Liberation is just it's a lot smaller of a map. It's not to the extent of 3 here. Oh, it's down here. Ah, yes, this is a pub. Pub in whatever the... Oh no, it's just a house that we're at. Okay. But I know there's at least one pub slash
Have you found her?
around here.
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I love how Hatham just does not appear to care about the weather.
We'll move fast. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Yeah, moving the snow creates a path. So I'd assume that the main game of Rogues happened...
We're too late. Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Onyx.
Wolves
The tracks are fresh.
are somewhere around here.
It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Yeah, moving around, just running around in the snow is just painful. No two ways about it. It's just painful. Found her.
Wait here.
Why are you holding a gun, mate? You don't need to.
Damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out!
I'm just really unfit. And
Guardswoman! Only let me speak!
not made for running through the snow. So the thing is, using bullets to kill them, while yes, it is a lot easier, you damage the goods. Obviously we do not care about that at this current point in time, but that's something we will have to keep in mind of later. Found you.
You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
I just.
What do you want?
Running it out of breath.
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Well, pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Okay.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock.
I have a tiny knife. I have
But
in
first,
my arm.
we have to find him.
Okay. But we are going to do that next time. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Yeah, bye.